All right, so let's talk about this video right now. This video is going to be dating single moms. It's your RFM. Well, before you do that, consider this. Okay. Now, this video is about having some things to consider when you're talking about dating a single mom. Okay. Now, for some reason or whatever happened, life gives you twists and turns, but somehow we end up at this point right here where she's alone. She has a kid or two, or three or more, whatever. But the more kids, the more responsibility, the more focus and stress that she has to focus on his family to balance and get balance, right? Now, I'm okay with having balance and all this stuff like that. Now, but most women don't behave this way, okay? Most women, you see they're out and they have kids, and a lot of times there's an ulterior motive, okay? Just out of the need to survive, okay? It's an ugly truth, but it is what it is. Women go out to make a better choice or a better situation for them, a better life choice, okay? A lot of times they're lonely when they go out because they know it's hard to find a guy that's going to be able to, that she can bring into her sector and really make it work, okay? For a number of reasons. But if you're a single guy and you don't have any kids and, you know, your life's going pretty good and you're working pretty good, you know, you got some things going for you, you may want to think twice before you do this. But before you put yourself in your hat in this arena over here, okay, find out if you want to be in the circus or not, okay? Because I'll tell you right now, if a house not in order, it's going to be a circus. It's going to be a tragic zoo, tragedy. Now, it can work. Now, it can work if you're willing to do a certain amount of things here. Understand that to get in a relationship with a single mom with kids takes a lot of responsibility and a lot of sacrifices. Consider that. And I'll go over that in a minute. But in the end, I'm going to tell you at the end of this video how to get the antidote, okay? And how this can work, because there are exceptions. Not that many. Very few. But there are some exceptions, okay? And I've played on both sides of this, and I know there is, because I know what works, what doesn't work, okay? So, now, when a single woman that goes out with the intentions to have, mostly that goal-oriented. Women that with kids just don't go out to just be out often, unless they go with their girlfriends and they go on the lunch. They have a specific destination and a specific reason to go out and return home, okay? Why? Because she's got to find a babysitter, someone to take care of the kids. If the kids are all under 12, okay? She's got to find someone to attend to these kids, right? So she has to make sure, she has to be mindful of her venture when she ventures out. Just be mindful, where am I going? Okay? Where are we going? What am I doing? How long am I going to be out? Every time she leaves. Okay? You have the freedom to just get up and go. I'm going out. I might be out all night. I don't know. Might get lucky. Bang, 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 whatever. And that's what you're supposed to be doing. Okay? So now understand you're going to give that up if you get over here. And I'll get into that in a minute. So consider the fact that a single mom that does go out, has a phone with her, right? Check. Supposed to have a phone with her. Nothing wrong with that. That's the right thing to do. But she's out. She's out, and she's out to make, it has to mean something to her when she goes out. Not like a single girl with her girlfriends and she got no kids. They go out, stay out all night, get drunk, you know, throw up in the car, throw up outside the car, piss outside, all that kind of crazy shit, and get home whenever they get home. If they go home that night, the next day, they stay somewhere else, doesn't matter. That's the freedom. Single moms don't have that freedom, okay? Unless they get a babysitter and all that. But most of the times, we're talking about the purpose. And it's not just to go out just to be going out. Still, no matter what. Okay? Again, unless it's an occasion. So, let's get into it. When you go out and find a single woman, you know, they know off the rip that they're not going to be the top blue chip choice when they go out. I don't care how hot they are. A lot of girls are smoking hot. Some of them are dancers. Some of them, they're beautiful. They're beautiful. Okay? Obviously, they got somebody couldn't pull out. So they're beautiful because somebody couldn't pull out. Right? Simple. All right? But And some guys, when they bad, you try it. Some guys that very, try to, knock them up and all that shit. But again, it's still her choice. So can't use that shit either. Can't use that excuse. So women that do go out, now more oftentimes women have bad filters, okay? And when they have these kids like this, things are unplanned for the most part. There's more than one kid. Come on, it's just recklessness, having a good time. I could do what the guys do, whatever, okay? And that's on a basic scale because everything's a little bit different, not exactly the same. But be that as it may, you're out, you see a woman, she looks bad. She got her hair is done, she got her legs are looking so, whew, you know what I'm saying? Because the kids do build your body up too. They build the female's body up, in the right ways, So they get some enhancements, you know what I'm saying? So it's appreciated too, by the way. Okay. But if you're looking to find a woman to go out, to meet, to date, okay, not a quick hit and run. That's different. They're fun for that. That's great. Talking about, in a lot of ways, it starts out like that too, as a quick hit and run. You end up getting caught up in the fray. All right, I know about that shit too. So now, what we're talking about here is you see on sight, because she knows I got it my best. I gotta have everything popping. I know it works. I know it got these fucking kids. I gotta get somebody to get his attention. I gotta get my edge up on the other women. I gotta do my best part. She knows she's shooting for the stars, and she's gonna land wherever she lands. Okay, she knows that, but she wants to land on a higher note than where she is right now. In other words, if you're making, say she has a certain pay scale or a certain amount of money that she knows will help get her to the next, it's a little more than what she has right now, you have a chance. But if you're making less money than she has here, it's very slim chance that she'll bring you into her environment financially, because you can't help her at all. You're going to be another mouth to feed. She doesn't want that. I don't care what the woman is. I don't care what they can argue all they want. It's about the heart and the feelings and all that. Yeah, right. Okay, maybe so. But the women that do get a guy that's doing less, all right, he's not making any money. He's just hanging out trying to figure out what he wants to do in life. And she brings him in, is a selfish woman. She's very selfish if she does that. She's very selfish. Why? She loves it from the heart. She loves it because his love is free. No, she can't afford to love from her heart and free when she got kids at home that are hungry, need something to eat, and they're barely making it. It's just how it is. Bottom line, you can't survive like that. Bringing this grown-ass man around your kids. What kind of example you gonna be setting? Number one, he ain't working. He ain't ambitious. What's she showing the other kids? This is acceptable. See, you can't do what the single girl does that runs carefree and goes whatever. You can't do that. You have kids, okay? That's a lifetime contract, or 2 or 3 or 4, whatever. But that's a contract, okay? So, where are we getting with this? She knows she has to go up. She has to pick up. If she goes out, she's got to bring the bag. The bag is going to be more than where she is. She has to do an upgrade. She can't come back with the even keel. That brings her down. She can't come back lower. That brings her down too, because she can't get out of the situation she's in. She can't get out of here. She's going to be stuck here if she goes down. She's not going to date down, okay? She wants to date up. That's why she's going out and find me a man. I want to find a good man this time. Yeah, they want a good man, okay? Had fun with the bad guy. Want the good guy now. Why? There's a few reasons for this. Now, guys, consider this. Let's say you meet this girl. She looks good. She's like, okay, you know what? I like her. I want to make something happen. She's talking. Listen, all the niceties and the nice subtle, the nice mannerisms and all that shit comes out. Okay? This is showtime. She bats the eyelashes, waves, and, you wake back, yo, what up? And, you look in and you're getting the vibe and shit, right? Great. She's going, in her mind, it's working. Okay? He's coming over here. Let's see what he's got. Boom. You come over, he's talking shit, she's cute, she looks great. You say, man, I'm going to smash that. And you want to smash, as you should. You can still smash it. I'm just saying, you have to be careful and consider. Have the consideration for yourself as far as what you're getting into. Know what you're getting into. Next thing you know, you're getting into it, fine. Next thing you know, you're dating her on a regular now. It's been a couple of dates now. 3, 4 dates now. Now it's getting serious. It's been a month. Now it's getting whatever. Okay, now, you're going to have to consider, she wants to get serious and step it up a little more now. Maybe have you stay over a couple of nights, meet the kids, all this or whatever, okay? Now, if you're meeting the kids and all this, let's consider this. She wants now to take a step up. So, let's just say you decide, you know what? Fuck it, I'm in it. Let's do it. I don't care. I like her. She's this. She's funny. She's this. She's that. I like her. I like her. Right? Okay. First thing she starts doing is trash talking her ex. Trash talk him. You know, because you're gonna have problem with transparency. That's gonna be the first problem you guys are gonna have. Transparency is the first problem. Why? Because she's gonna trash talk her ex, this and that. Oh, he's out of the picture. I'm done with him. This and that. Da, 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 da. Meanwhile, on your side, she knows she's got to find out. Hey, do you have a girlfriend? Right? What's my competition? Is anybody in the way? Is there an obstacle that I have to get through to get to him? No. Okay, you're single and free. Great. Check. Okay, you're qualifying so far. Next thing she's gonna say, now I gotta trash talk my ex. Okay, to remove all doubt from this guy to get him in my fray over here. Okay, if he has any doubt, he's gonna jump the other way. Okay, boom. So she down talks him whatever. He's a jerk. This and that. He's an asshole. Never again. Da 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 da. All that sweet shit. And you go, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I want to hear. Okay, okay. You take a mental note, and she knows that. And I don't like him, and this and that. And you go, okay, all right. So she's bringing you in. Got you. Now you want to get serious. Moving in now. So you move in with her, okay, or you're there every day. Doesn't matter. One of the two. You're near close to her where you can get to her every day. You're meeting every day now. You're seeing every day. You're hanging out, whatever. You're taking responsibilities with her. Now, because there's transparency is a little cloudy on your side, okay, on her side, I'm sorry, because her side is cloudy. Yours is pretty clear. She can see your backyard. You can't see her backyard. There's shit in her back. You can't see everything there, all right? But she knows right now with you where you stand, right? You got there's no drawback, so she can go in on you. In other words, you need to consider the transparency. Do you know anything about her background, her ex? Probably not. You probably never will. It's none of your business really. But if he's hanging around or he's somewhere nearby, that's going to be a problem. If not now, later on when he does find out, hey, you know, they're getting serious now, or someone says, yo, they're getting, what's up with that? She got a new man now? What's that dude? Whatever. He goes, word, I didn't know about that. He starts coming around again. She didn't tell you he lived right around the corner. That's a problem. Okay? That's where it's going to be cloudy and gray. That's where transparency goes bad on your part. Okay? Because you didn't see the goals. She knew already. She already knew. It's apparent to her, but to you, you didn't know. So it's bad on your part. You didn't know. You're getting blindsided. Okay? That affects the trust. Okay? Number two, the loyalty goes right into that, because even if that doesn't happen, that first scenario doesn't even happen, yet and still the kids are there as reminders of her ex. So she never really gets rid of him. He's always around, either metaphorically, okay, or viscerally through the kids, okay. Some of the kids' mannerisms, their behaviors, okay, or the kids will say, Mom, did Daddy do this when I was little? Or did you see? I saw Dad today, you know. Or so either way, he's always in the picture somehow, always around somewhere, either physically, mentally, you know. But it's always that the little minions remind her of them, and she loves her kids. So that's going to be a little bit of love for her, the kid maker. All right. So that loyalty is not going to go away. Don't expect it to go away either. It shouldn't go away. It's going to always be there. Just know that. Consider that too while you're getting into that, okay? So transparency and loyalty is going to be a little shaded, okay? Advantage so far, 2 advantage, her. You, 0 right now, okay? You got 0. Next one is going to be her priorities. The priorities aren't going to be even either. Can't be. She's going to let you know up front. Okay, hey, listen, you know, I have, okay, so, you know, hey, my kids come first. She'll be happy to tell you, too. My kids come first, you know, and then her family, and then you come in. You're ranked number 4 on her list, okay? You're ranked 4. You can't even be higher than 4. Unless you marry her, you go to rank 3. That's it. And if you married her for a few years, you're in there, and that's rank 3. You can only get no higher than a rank 3. So your priorities, you on the phone with her, you're heading home from work, and you need something to eat, or you need her to pick up the laundry, or go to the dry cleaners. You told her this morning, she didn't do it. You coming home, you ride home to remind her, did you get the dry cleaner? Let me know. I got a big meeting tomorrow at 8 o'clock in the morning, and you get home, she answers the phone. She goes, "Oh, hey," and you're like, "Yeah, I called you, you get my message?" She goes, "Oh, no, I didn't." You go, "Oh, but I called you. I got the kids here. My mom was on the phone." So she has a fallback back door every single time, and you can't get mad about that. You're gonna be like, "Oh, okay, well, how you get mad if a mom called her? Whether she did or not, who knows? You can't argue with it. Her kids a kid got a snotty nose. He was crying today in school. You got it. What are you going to do? Argue with that? Nope, you got to accept it. You take a back seat, so you automatically rank 4. You don't rank high enough to complain about it. So consider that, okay? It's getting less and less more attractive, isn't it? It should, okay? So if you're ranked number 4, and you're having trust issues, you're having a little bit of positions are being shifted around a little bit. Okay? When she met you, she was all smiley and you were the man, and she answered all your phone calls that came to get you, and the more you got closer to her, the more her real self started coming out. And all the shit over here that's unfixed and unkept and wild, now you're starting to realize that. Why? Because the priorities, being ranked number 4, lets you know where you stand. What do I mean by that? By the priorities, it's number 1 is the kids, number 2, like I said, is her. Make sure she gets in there good with herself. Number 3 is the family. Number 4 is you. Now, the kids eat last. The kids eat first. You eat last. Right? The kids got to eat. What happened? You get home from work, the food, she get you some sandwich or whatever. We had turkey today. Yeah. And you get a sandwich. Oh, we had it that much, so the kids finished it up. You're like, oh, kids finished. Okay. Right? You can't get mad about that. Damn, you saved me a fucking plate? Back in the days, Dad always ate first. Remember that? Back in the days, Dad will sit down at the table, and the kids will sit there and wait, and then Daddy will boom and start breaking the plates. They said grace first, and then Dad will sit there and start eating, and then everybody starts diving in. And Mom wants to see if Dad approves of that shit, if the food was good, And he's like, gives a little nod and shit, and then everybody digs in, and have a nice family dinner. Those days are fucking going. That shit's reversed now. Masculine energy has gone the other way now. That's why I'm here to do this shit. Okay? I refuse to let that shit happen. It's bullshit. So, the fact that the matter, he's last. But, ding dong, when the bills come in, guess who's first? Priority. Oh, she comes and put down the table. He's like, what's all this? Oh, those are the bills that came in. Yeah, the light and bills that, I thought we paid this. No, I had to buy sneakers for Ronnie. Ronnie needed sneakers. You said, look at the sneakers. They got new Nikes on. Yeah, those are Nikes. Like, yeah, I got on Skips. Yeah, but he needed them for school. They called me from school. What are you going to do? Little Ronnie look at you and shit. And then what are you going to say? You got to eat that pill. Consider that too. Okay? Also consider, no matter what you do, you know what I'm saying? Now, also consider the fact that you lose authority. Okay? The priority puts you in a ranking. The ranking puts you in a position. That position becomes your role in the pecking order, in the family. You're the bottom man in the totem pole. Okay? You're the bottom man, and your role is subservient to hers. It can't be in front of hers. Why? She laid the ground rules down. The minute you reprimand those kids, right? She's going to stop you, or after you do it, run and hug the kids and take it away. You understand? So she's going to micromanage. She's not going to allow you to bark at her kids or tell them your beliefs or your system. Maybe it's, no matter how right it is, okay? They could be bad little fuckers running around doing fuck shit, little shit, and little assholes. Kids can be fucking assholes, right? Because I was a kid. I was a fucking little shit. I was a little fucking shit. But my mom, I grew up in a single family. I know this story. I'm part of statistics too. I'm in that stats too. But my mom didn't do. My mom got another job, and my mom was married. Not like we're fucking legit. But still, she worked. She got on fucking work 2 jobs. That's what she was doing. Wasn't bringing fucking guys in the house and shit. That shit is so foreign to me. Bringing guys on fucking poles, shaking the ass in the chair, trying to get, it's crazy right now. It's crazy. But anyway, whatever. But getting back to this shit here. But now that your position, you lose all authority, and you lose the authority, you lose the respect. You become a chauffeur. Kids want to go to school, can you take him to, he's running late, he missed the bus, Okay, you do it, and then you just, but you're still a chauffeur. You're the step in, fill in dad, okay? You're the fucking stunt double for dad, okay? So in other words, and if dad's around, you get to see that firsthand, right? Because when you're in there, you're doing a fight, you're paying the bills, you're getting knocked around of housing, this, that, car note, insurance, great, and the shit, you're just getting beat up. And then cut. Weekends come and dad comes, bring the dad on the scene. Dad's a star. He comes in, like, daddy, and they run this shit. And you're like, what the fuck am I? Chopped liver and shit? Yeah, you are chopped liver. You're the stand-in dad. And you assume the father role. The thing that guys do, and don't do this, but you got to consider this. You're assuming the father role. But that father role that you're assuming over here doesn't translate over here or here. It's only in your head that you're the dad. No one said you're the dad. Nobody said you're a dad. You're assuming the role. That's the big mistake that guys make with this. They assume the role of dad. Oh, I'm supposed to do this and that. You assume the role of dad. She never said, hey, you're dad now. You're dad now. Hey, don't talk to me. Ask your father. They don't say that. Ask Reggie or ask Donald or ask Michael. Oh, I don't know. That's if you give you respect. If she respects you. That's a good girl doing that. Yeah, ask Reggie if you can do that. Can I, Mr. Reggie? Can I? You're like, yeah, okay, but you're not dad. You feel like a dad. You're doing dad shit, but you're not dad. You're a big kid in the house with responsibilities. You're just a fucking partner with responsibilities. Don't get that fucking shit twisted. Because you lose your position, because you don't have position number one, because you don't have the authority in the house, guess who's the boss? The roles change. So the next thing to consider is the roles. You're no longer an alpha. Not in this house. You can't be. It's impossible. I don't care if you're fucking her down and all that. If you're fucking her down, she'll go, shh, sex time, it's quiet time. Shh, the kids are in the other room. Shh. Now you, shit, fucking, yo, man, consider that. If you're going to get into a relationship with this, consider that. Okay? And if you're going to take her to your place, you still have shit to get a babysitter. She got to do that. She got to do this. She got to do that. And she can't stay alone. She got to come back. It's a pain in the royal fucking pain in the ass, man. It really is. It's a pain in the ass. Okay? Some women are worth it. I'm sure they are out there. I've met some great women, but things don't always work out. But I still remain friends with them and all that. But you got to consider, if you do get involved with like this, you get involved with the kids, even if it goes good, and the kids are part of it now. You don't see the kids anymore. It just gets messy, and then you gotta let everybody go. Everybody has to go. Everybody's got to go. Now the exception to the rule. There's about 3 exceptions. I'll say a possible 3 and a possible. Okay, number 1 exception is the antidote. If you was to marry a woman that's a widow, or go out with a woman that's a widow, she has a kid, usually 1, right? And that kid, you met her either from pregnancy to 5 years old. 5 years old. Okay? Once they become 5, if they get beyond 5 and 6 and 7, and you come in, you might be okay. But usually from 0 to 5, in my opinion, you're good, because you can build that family together. You understand? And they'll pretty much see you if the father's away. If he's around and shit, you're gonna have problems, okay? But if the father's away, but if a widow, he's not gonna come back, obviously. But you have a good chance of at least setting nice grounds and having an alpha position with her, okay? Number 2, if she's an alpha chick and got her house in order, her shit is straight. You ain't gotta do nothing. I got this over here. I'm going out to have fun. What's up? What you got? Pull your pants down. You know what I'm saying? Then you say, oh shit, all right, motherfucker, all right. I thought you'd never ask, shit like that. That's different. She has her own time and space. She has the ability to create time and space for us. Boom. Okay? She wants that time. She creates it. She's got people taking care. She got handlers over here. Okay. Women out there like that too. It's the ones I date a lot. They're very easy to date. They're they're in a different headspace. Okay. They don't have all this. They want calm. They want calm, and they want to relax and chill. And they got it because they earned it. You know, don't go to the fucking club with $300 hairdo, $400 in your fucking face and nails, and you got $400 shoes on, $600 dress outfit on. Okay, you walk around with $1,200 worth of stuff on you for one night. You go home, the kids ain't got shit. You know, or you got to go to home to a house is all tumbled up and shit. Talks a lot about your character. A lot about the character. If you got women like that, guys, consider that. Look and know what that is. All right. Our priorities do not. Our judgment sucks, and our priority sucks as well. Okay. And one more. If you both have kids, okay, that would work too. 50-50. That's 50-50. Okay. If you both have kids coming in, you don't bring them together right away. A year or so, and then you talk about the kids, but you don't actually meet. And they go, because a lot of times the kids will go, if they're around the same age somewhere, they go, I want to meet so and so, this and all that. So it's a little different. Let them become friends first. Okay, don't push anything, and see where it goes from there. All right. So a lot of people signing on and stuff. I got a lot of calls and comments for this one, so I want you guys to take this with weight, though. If you're gonna get into a situation like this, consider, if you're having fun, that's different. You don't owe shit. Don't talk about shit. Just keep it date material. Just dating where we are right now. We're in the moment. That's it. Keep it in the moment. Don't talk about the fucking kids. You don't need to meet the kids. Okay? You shouldn't even build the kids up from 0 to 6 months. Shouldn't even, you talk about them, yeah, maybe here and there, but you don't have to, okay, oh, really? Wow. But don't put yourself in a situation, okay, where it's the basis of your conversations. It's your whole conversation is about the kids all day, all right, and on a date, okay? So you're going to date them for at least 6 months, meet the kids maybe a year. If it's a year you're dating or whatever, yeah, you meet the kids a little bit here and there, but don't one day and everybody moves in. Gradually, let them get used to you or whatever. All right, so listen, a lot of people signing in. Like, subscribe, comment below, Excel, and I'm out.